Right, we got a big match kicking us off. Let's get to the ring right now for Triple Threat Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls. It will be Pete Dunne, Fabian Eichner, and Eli Dragunov.
The following contest is a Triple Threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
So Dragunov makes his way down for this big triple threat fight here on GWW. That's right, on this Tuesday. Breaking news came out, Jeff Hardy was arrested, and this time he's pretty much done. Sadly, Jeff Hardy is done. You won't see him again on wrestling. Jeff Hardy was arrested for drunk driving, and it is over for Jeff Hardy. Hardy pretty much ruined the rest of his life by driving drunk again. Sad story this morning, guys. So, sad story. Jeff Hardy is history, folks. We'll never hear and see from him again after he was arrested last night, and this time I think they're throwing the key away. That's it for Hardy. So, Jeff Hardy's career in wrestling comes to an end after a bad decision by Hardy last night. Here comes Pete Dunne, though, for this matchup. Yep, Jeff Hardy in the real world is done. That's the big headline today. So, here we go. It's Dragunov. It's Dunne, and it's this man, Fabian Eichner. This is GWW on a Tuesday morning.
From South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Fabian Eichner.
So here we go. These three men ready to lock horns here in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup here on this Tuesday morning. Yes, sirree. Welcome in. GWW is live. Eichner, Dunne, and Ilanov. Actually, Dragunov. I'm sorry about that. It's Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov. Dunne. Eichner. Triple threat. Big takedown by Dragunov. But here comes Pete Dunne. So the Bruiserweight's going to show up in this fight. This will be one of the best fights Dunne's been in his whole time here in GWW against Dragunov and Eichner in this triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. Here we go. Big mistake by Eichner celebrating. Actually, that was Dragunov celebrating, and Pete Dunne comes over and starts attacking him. The fight is on. Who will get the first fall in this contest? Here we go. Eichner grabs a hold of Dunne, puts him up, and plants him down with impact. Yes, he does. He drills him down. Here on GWW. Eichner takes him down. Here we go. Going after Dragunov now. And Dragunov being picked up, and here we go. He's going to lay him out too. Eichner giving a beat down in this one. So many big events lie ahead of us, folks. We got all kinds of big events coming up here in the coming weeks. So many announcements going to be made here on our Twitter page at Philly Beerman. Get ready, okay? Big announcements coming. The next couple of days should be filled with a couple of announcements. So here we go. Dunn fires him off the ropes and over the top rope he sails. Now Dunn working. Dunn takes him down. Beautiful hit by Pete Dunn. He's got the shovel and he smokes him with it. Dragunov off the ropes and he connects with, no, yes he does. He breaks that up. So the fight is on. Pete Dunn now getting to hand it to him, but he fights him off. Pete Dunn. He picks up Dragunov and lays him out. Pete Dunn trying to score the first fall here as he continues to bring the action in this one. Pete Dunn stomping away at Dragunov to the boots to the head. The bruiserweight Pete Dunn means business. He ain't no Butch on this one. There's no Butch guy on this thing. No, there ain't. Butch ain't in this game. It's Pete Dunn, not Butch. The bruiserweight Butch is not on GWW. It's Pete Dunn. And Dunn gets taken out by Eichner. Of course, Butch is Pete Dunn's wrestling name on SmackDown. No. He's not Butch here. Look at this. Dragunov continues to get punished right now, but somehow he's staying in this fight. He picks up Eichner, and he dumps him off with a quick suplex. Going outside the ring to get a weapon is Dragunov, but here comes Eichner right on his heels, and Dragunov taking Eichner and putting him down with an impactful reverse DDT. Dragunov now continues to punish Eichner. Back in the ring goes Dragunov. He's got Pete Dunn in his sights. He takes him in a reverse DDT, brings Dunn down. Dunn bounces back to bruiserweight Pete Dunn, but there is Dragunov taking the fight. Dragunov fires Dunn to the corner. Dragunov working him over here in the corner. Got the headlock on Dunn. What's next? Here we go. Dragunov steps up. Another big payday. Reverse superplex. Dragunov leaves the ring. Here comes Eichner. Eichner now attacking Pete Dunn. Boot to the back. Dragunov going to bring in a shovel. Eichner takes down Dragunov. Throws him over the top rope. Here we go. Boot to the head. Fouls it up. Busted him open. Dragunov. Elbow to the head by Eichner. Eichner now picks up Dragunov. And he throws him out over the top rope. Boot, here it comes. Eichner sets up Dunn. He's got a huge sit-down powerbomb. Good night. Referee calls for the bell. Eichner scores the first point in this triple threat. Fabian Eichner now attacking Dunn. Here we go. Eichner puts him for the ride and a big powerbomb again. Pete Dunn is in big trouble. Here comes Dragunov from behind, attacking Eichner. What's Dragunov going to do? Fires him to the corner. Can he get a point to tie it up at one apiece? Dragunov going after him again. Dragunov stepping up. He's got Eichner, and he plants him with big knees in the back, and now he's going to reverse DDT him, but no bell. It's still a 1-0 game for Eichner, who's getting punished right now. Dragunov went toward Dunn, but he couldn't connect. Pete Dunn reverses. Dunn picks him up, and Pete Dunn lays him out. Pete Dunn now setting up. He's got the shovel. What's he going to do? Smokes him right in the back of the head. A second time. A third time. Pete Dunn laying out Dragunov as he continues to pummel him with that shovel. Oh, look at Dragunov. Somehow Dragunov again. Dunn is down. Now here it is. Dragunov throws him over the top rope. Dragunov goes towards Eichner and wipes him out with a clothesline. Now he goes focus again. Now he's sitting in the corner. I don't know why, but now boot by Eichner. Eichner coming in. Fabian Eichner with a sit down. Fabian Eichner giving it everything he's got, beating up Dragunov. Here comes Pete Dunn hitting the ring. And it's Eichner picking up Pete Dunn. He's setting him up. What's he going to do? Rolls over on him. Goes down underneath the ring. DDT by Dragunov. Big hit by Fabian Eichner with the shovel. Working Dragunov down. Is it enough? There it is. No, he busted him open. No bell. I thought we'd get a bell for that, but no. And there's a shot to the ribs of Eichner. Dragunov again trying to get that bell as he's pounding him with that shovel. Ref saying no. Now Dunn brings a shovel into play. Here we go. Dunn right across the head of Dragunov a second time. But there's Eichner breaking it up. Eichner now attacking Dunn. Eichner picks up Dunn. Can he get the big payday? Dragunov celebrating there, but Dunn reversed it on Eichner. Now Dunn going after Dragunov. Dragunov picks up Dunn. Big payday. Dragunov working away on Dunn. Dragunov fires him over the top rope. There it is. Eichner sets up with Dragunov. Big takedown as he pays him down to the mat. No pinfalls in this fight. You have to get a bell. It's a knockout your opponent. Here it is. Eichner calling for the knockout of Dragunov. This could do it. Yes, Eichner's your winner. Eichner wins this 2-0. He blows him out in this one. Fabian Eichner on his way to an NXT title match after this big win here today. Eichner will meet the champion Thatcher at Grizz Slam this July. You can book him in for a match for the NXT Championship this summer. So here we go. A win by Eichner kicks us off here. Fabian Eichner is a man who's looking for a shot. He's got his NXT title match against Thatcher at Grizz Slam. Coming up next, Alexandra Wolf is in action one-on-one against this man. Coming up next, stay tuned for who his opponent is. At Clash of the Champions, we will see a couple titles defended. Stay tuned for that card. But right now, we got for you, one-on-one, Alexandra Wolf meets 6 of the NWO. That's right, you will see one-on-one, Alexander Wolf and 6. And this match will be a no-holds-barred match. So Alexander Wolf, we haven't seen him in action in some time. He will go one-on-one today against a man you're seeing for the first time here at GWW, 6 from the NWO. A storied career by the man they call 6. He came into the business many years ago and made an impact. He'll meet Alexander Wolf in his first match in GWW. We have this one for you right now. No holds barred. Alexander Wolf in 6. Let's do this one-on-one. Wolf in 6. Here we go. So here comes Alexander Wolf. He says he is the game. Alexander Wolf.
Bar match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
So Wolf is ready. Let's do this.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
There's 6. NWO. 6 is in the house. Here on Taco Tuesday, GWW. The fight is on. Wolf attacking 6. Yeah, Wolf attacking 6, a big attack here. Here we go. So it's all Wolf in this fight. As 6 comes out, it doesn't give a big showing at all. Maybe he's here to do the job today in this matchup against Wolf. And then Wolf get on top of him and start pummeling him some more. Wolf with a stop. Here we go. Wolf to the top rope. Here we go. Wolf setting it up. Cross body by Wolf on the 6. Boot by 6. Cover. Get 1. Look at 6 now. Step up and pick up Wolf and drop him now. So 6 becomes the offensive guy now as he starts the attack on Wolf. 6 is beating the hell out of Wolf right now. Business is picked up here in this one. As 6, now with a big DDT, shutting down Wolf's offense. He goes for the cover. We get 1. Kick out by Wolf, way too early. 6 says, suck it. Boot. 6 now setting up Wolf. Big hit as he boots him to the ribs, but there's Wolf getting the boot up. Now Wolf can close this one out with an attack on 6. Wolf takes 6 down, but 6 with a cross toe drop. 6 picks up Wolf. Oh, Wolf throws his weight on the 6 and puts him down. Now Wolf comes in and covers. We get 1. We get 2. Kick out by 6. Wolf has really bought the attack in this fight. He's really showing he can step up with a boot to the head of 6. Wolf jumps on top and starts pummeling him. Wolf boot to the ribs. Alexander Wolf. Turns 6 around. Now he's going to punt his head into the mat as he pounds it in there. Wolf stepping up. Here's Wolf. What a hit by 6. Sends him into Tomorrowland with a big shoulder block. It is 6. Picks up Wolf. 6 now takes him down. There is 6 in Wolf, battling it out. 6 with a knee, 6 with a boot. 6 going in, face first, he plants Wolf, and this could do it. He gets the cover, 1. He gets 2, and a kick out by Wolf. Wolf still in this one, and sure indeed, but 6 has a finisher set to go. 6 goes to the top rope. This could be it for Wolf. If 6 connects, he's ready to launch. Big takedown. He flies through the air and does a tumble in the air. 6 with a big tumble through the air, and Wolf is in big trouble now. 6 jumps on top, and 6 is blowing at him with that submission hold. Will Wolf tap out in this one? This isn't a submissions match, but Wolf is being sent to tap out, but no. 6 is burying him down. A big chop again by 6, saying suck it. And there it is, 6 sets him up. This is it. He's got a Bob Backlund style crossface on the challenger Wolf. 6 could take this win. 6 got it locked in tight. But Wolf able to power out again as Alexander Wolf rolls over. 6 goes for the cover. We get 1. We get 2. And 6 has pinned Wolf. 6 puts Wolf away and sends him back to Jobber School. An early showing by Wolf, but in the end, 6 is victorious, and he's now in the title hunt here in GWW. Could we see a 6 in Brock Lesnar non-title match? Yes, we could. Maybe if 6 gets a win in that title hunt, he becomes a challenger with the win. So here we go, 6 with a huge win here today on GWW. So 6 with a big win. All right, coming up next, we got some more one-on-one action for you here in this one. We will see a bad, bad man in this fight here coming up next. We're going to see the Samoan Submission Machine go to battle one-on-one. And a first blood backstage brawl, the Samoan Submission Machine, Umaga. He'll be backstage, and his opponent in this fight will be another man that's pretty tough. A man that doesn't put up with anything. A man with a legacy. It will be Umaga one-on-one against this man. The Pounding Father meets Umaga next in a backstage first blood brawl match. That's right, the Pounding Father. We haven't seen him in the ring in a long time. He'll meet Umaga one-on-one next. Here comes Umaga and the Pounding Father. Here we go. It's showtime for this brawl. First blood brawl coming up between these two men. Here we go. Pounding Father unloading on Umaga. Picks him up and slams him down. So we'll see how tough Umaga is against the Pounding Father. This will be a dance like none other between these two men. The Pounding Father picks up Umaga and plants him down. Business is picked up between the Pounding Father and Umaga, the Samoan submission machine. Pounding Father now has a steel chair. Look at Umaga fight off. So these two men brawling it out here. First blood is the way this one goes. Not a knockout, it's a first blood match. And Umaga puts down the Pounding Father. Umaga with a win in this one could be seeing some action soon against a big-time champion. Umaga has been talked about for a long time as a title contender. The Samoan submission machine. The Pounding Father just picks him up and dumps him off. Pounding Father now steps up, goes after him. Look at the Pounding Father go. He grabs that steel chair and smokes Umaga with it. Pounding Father is a man that said, you know what, he's pissed about Fat Albert beating Brock Lesnar for the GWW World Championship. Pounding Father says he deserves a crack, and he's taking Umaga out in this one. Maybe the booking committee says the Pounding Father needs to get a crack at Lesnar as he takes down Umaga. The Pounding Father now. He's going to grab another weapon here. He's going to grab another steel chair. Try to put Umaga away, but he drops the steel chair there, and Umaga makes him pay for wasted time, takes him over, and now Umaga's going to throw him around somewhere here. No, Pounding Father fights off. Pounding Father steps up and fights Umaga off. Here we go, Pounding Father. Big headbutt by Umaga. The Samoan submission machine taking it to Pounding Father. Samoan drop by Umaga. You're tuned to GWW on the Grizz Network. It's wrestling action here on this Tuesday afternoon. Umaga bringing the fight. Look at Umaga go after the Pounding Father here as he's beating the hell out of this guy. As Umaga continues to pound the Pounding Father into a battleground like none before. Big head bump by the Pounding Father. The Pounding Father takes Umaga and tosses him like garbage. He just tossed this man around like trash. Pounding Father picks him up. And Umaga fights off. He had him set up, but Umaga shows him that he is a submission machine and starts pounding the Pounding Father. No pun intended. Big takedown. Here we go. Big slam. And he puts him down. The Samoan submission machine Umaga against the Pounding Father in this GWW matchup. Pounding Father now picks him up. Big hit as he tosses him in the air and then drops him on a Samoan bull drop. Umaga throws the Pounding Father down. Now Umaga picks him up. He's going for the steel chair here. Here he goes, coming around to get him. Swing, and he connects on the back, sending Pounding Father down. Now second shot by Umaga, this time on the leg. Followed it up with another shot. And finally a fourth shot. He missed that one. Swinging a miss that time. Here comes Pounding Father with shots. Umaga's in trouble now. Pounding Father has him where he wants him. Unloading the kitchen sink on Umaga. The Pounding Father fires him down. Here goes the Pounding Father picking him up. Tossing Umaga into a big stack of boxes. Pounding Father now closing up. Could he win this thing? First blood. Pounding Father needs that shot to be landed. Can he bust open Umaga? He picks him up. Pounding Father. Attitude adjustment. With an F5, and that's it. He beats Umaga. Sending a message to Brock Lesnar. The Pounding Father. The Pounding Father just told Brock Lesnar, I'm coming towards your GWW Championship. As he F5s the Samoan bulldozer machine, Umaga. Your winner, the Pounding Father. A huge win by the Pounding Father here on Taco Tuesday. And here at the Champions Gold Rush, you will see one-on-one today The Pounding Father and Fat Albert will go to war here on this one. And it's Pounding Father one-on-one against Fat Albert in the ring. No holds barred. You're seeing it. Pounding Father against Fat Albert. If Pounding Father wins, he is at it to Grid Slam title match against Brock Lesnar. But it's Fat Albert one-on-one against the Pounding Father. So here we go. Let's do this. One-on-one. We know what's on the line, the number one contendership. Currently, Fat Albert's set to meet Brock Lesnar at Grid Slam. But today, Pounding Father will meet Fat Albert. If Pounding Father can defeat Fat Albert, it will be a triple threat at Grid Slam. Yes, indeedy. A triple threat match like none before. Fat Albert, Pounding Father, Brock Lesnar, GWW World Championship on the line in that matchup. So I know I want to address something for a second here. There's lots of rumors out there, and you all know I love Orlando, Florida. And our world headquarters will be coming back to Orlando, Florida this fall. With that being said, there's more announcements coming in the coming days about what's going to happen here on the Grizz Network. And maybe we'll launch a whole different brand, but right now we are the Grizz Network. We air the video game product. We also have other programming being developed right now. Stay tuned for more announcements on this matter. With that, we continue here with the GWW on a Tuesday afternoon. The Pounding Father will take on Fat Albert right now. So let's get the Pounding Father in the ring, and let's bring out Fat Albert for this matchup right now. Number one contendership on the line in this fight. If Fat Albert wins, then forget the Pounding Father. It's Lesnar one-on-one and Fat Albert. But if Pounding Father wins, it will be a triple threat match at Grid Slam. Here we go. So you've got Fat Albert, Pounding Father. Grizz here, ringside for all the action on the GWW. So here we go. These two men ready to dance here in this matchup. A lot at stake here. This is a matchup a lot of people thought they'd never see. Fat Albert and Pounding Father at Clash of the Champions. And here we go. Fat Albert picks up the Pounding Father. He dumps him in the corner, throws him away. We're underway with this one. Fat Albert working Pounding Father down with the boots. Here we go. Pounding Father takes him down with a corkscrew. The Pounding Father here now takes Fat Albert. Throws him down with a big headlock. Big hit by the Pounding Father. Cover. We get one. We'll get nothing more. It's just a one by the Pounding Father. He's going to take the fight to Fat Albert here. He's trying to get his way into that match with Lesnar and Fat Albert at Grizz Slam. Fat Albert throws him over the top rope, sailing to the floor is the Pounding Father. You know, I always said broadcasting should be fun. I always said if you don't have fun broadcasting, you have no business broadcasting. Any broadcaster, I mean the most serious broadcaster, needs to have some kind of fun. You know, when you broadcast something, no matter what you're broadcasting, it could be a game, it could be a wrestling match, it could be a talk show, it could be a live stream from a car dealership like I did the other day. You've got to have fun broadcasting these things. And you as the audience out there all know that that's what it's all about, is having fun doing what you're doing. You have to have a passion for what you do. As the Pounding Father continues to smoke Fat Albert with shot after shot. But the thing is, you have to have a passion for what you're doing. One thing I've done for 30 years, when I was doing any kind of work related to broadcasting, no matter if I was in the field covering a story, no matter if I was in the studio hosting a show, no matter if I was doing a live remote broadcast or a live stream from a location like the ones I did at Disney World, you have to have fun doing it. You have to have a passion for it. Hell, I did the pizza eating contest, of course, where I had to eat a whole pizza. I did it. It took me a lot of work, but I ate a whole pizza at Indianapolis at Epcot. I will do those kind of things. There'll be more eating stunts coming up. Years ago, for my 40th birthday, I ate 30 boneless wings on my 40th birthday. So I've done eating stunts throughout my career here, as I like to call it. And that's that. I've been in broadcasting for 30 years. I've worked with other talents. I've interviewed a lot of people. I used to do things for other people's shows, which is showing up on location and saying, I'm not a producer. And you know what? They appreciate the work I did for their show. I could add to people's stuff, and I could do my own broadcast without any problems. So, once again, we're addressing some things today here on the broadcast. Fat Albert picks up Pounding Father. Tombstone, this could do it. This could do it. The tombstone to the Pounding Father. Albert with the kick. 1, 2, and Fat Albert, kick out by Pounding Father. But see, you have to be able to have fun doing what you're doing. And that's what I'm doing today. And that's what I do every day when I get on the air. No matter if I'm on the air here on YouTube, or if I'm on the air at the Heckle app, or if I'm on the air on Instagram, or Facebook Live. Once again, I'm a contributor to a lot of people's broadcasts. I come in as a talent that knows how to contribute to a show. I can contribute to anybody who hosts a show as a caller, as a chatter in their chat rooms. I bring content with me normally. Some days my content game isn't strong, but most days it is. Here's the cover by Pounding Father. We get 1. We get 2. Pounding Father, no, kick out by Fat Albert. Kick out by Fat Albert. Fat Albert just kicked out. My God, Fat Albert just kicked out. He's still in this one. He almost had to take a triple threat match against Brock Lesnar and Pounding Father. But Fat Albert now is exploding on He's exploding on Pounding Father. Big knee busted him open. He busted open the Pounding Father. Fat Albert now bringing a fight to Pounding Father. Fat Albert pulling him out. Here we go. Fat Albert lining up. What's he going to do? Big elbow. Big elbow. This can do it. He covers 1, 2. Fat Albert is, Pounding Father kicked out. Pounding Father kicked out. My God. And now Fat Albert with a second elbow drop in the cover. 1, 2. Fat Albert. He's done it. He's eliminated the Pounding Father. Fat Albert has eliminated the Pounding Father. It will be Lesnar and Fat Albert at Grand Slam. Big Fat Albert gets it done today. He eliminates the Pounding Father. It will be 1-on-1 for the GWW World Championship. Fat Albert taking on Brock Lesnar at Grand Slam. It will be a hell of a fight. You don't want to miss that. Coming this July, the date to be announced. I know, a lot of times here we have to wait to announce dates. There's a lot of things going on right now behind the scenes that, and we're waiting to seal a deal on a major announcement for you guys. Just waiting for that call to come in. It's supposed to be here later today. I was promised here that later today we'd have a meeting to discuss what we're going to do, but I still haven't heard anything yet as of 12:17 this afternoon. So, Fat Albert eliminates Pounding Father. We move on. More matches right now for you. It will be a non-title match right now. Brock Lesnar just taking on a competitor here. You will see Fabian Eichner get in the ring with the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar right now on GWW on a Tuesday afternoon. Celebrating 30 years in the broadcasting business this Friday. Yes, indeed, 30 years in the business. We'll be live from the Jersey Shore. More announcements coming up. Stay tuned. Big week for us here at the GWW, the Grizz Network. So it's one-on-one in a traditional wrestling match. Brock Lesnar will meet Fabian Aichner. If I had a really good producer, I'd be a dangerous on-air talent. I've never had a good producer. That's my problem, is I've never worked with a good producer. I need a producer, damn it. Time to go hire a producer, dude. Then I can put a show on the air, you know what I'm saying? It's Aichner versus Lesnar. But, you know, I do my content. I don't write anything out. I get on the air. I say what's on my mind. I do a live broadcast. That's what I do. It's improv. It's improv. That's what I do, straight up, improv. I am an improv guy. I love improv. That's just who I am, you know, so a little about me. So coming up here, we got Lesnar and Aichner in a traditional wrestling match. So anything could happen in this match. Non-title, traditional wrestling match, one-on-one. Here we go. You're tuned to GWW on a Tuesday afternoon. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great week, a great year, and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully life's good for you. So here we go. I wish everyone a great, great, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have a great, happy life. You know, like, I mean, look, a lot of people are going through things. So the world has changed a lot in the last couple of years. You know, we should discuss that. You know, there is an open chat room here at YouTube. So if you'd like to comment, you're more than welcome to leave a comment live on the show here. So come on, jump on in the chat room and let's interact. You know, I love interacting with the audience. So don't be shy. Come on in and interact with me here in the chat room. So, you know, that's how we run this thing. There is a live chat room during the matches. So I will be calling these matches as your announcer. And that's it. So we got Brock Lesnar, the defending GWW World Champion, in a non-title match against Fabian Aichner. A different level of opponent for the Beast Incarnate Lesnar, the GWW World Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar.
Suck in the Beast Incarnate arriving for this matchup. He is the defending, reigning GWW World Champion. The announcer will not call him the GWW World Champion because when this game was made, they didn't let you have a programming of the GWW. So I had to just, you know, make all this stuff up here. I created this championship, custom-made title, custom-made ring. As you see, Grizz Wildside Wrestling, that is the GWW. We are Grizz Wildside Wrestling. So a little more backdrop here on what you're watching here today on the Grizz Network. It's the GWW Wrestling broadcast. We broadcast this, I'll give you inside information. If you don't know, we broadcast this from a PlayStation 5, and then we can send it out live to YouTube. So that's how we do it. I'm just here as the voiceover guy to do the announcing and talk to you. So, you know, we do it like radio. You don't see me on camera. We do have an option to put me on camera, but right now I don't have an official studio built yet. So we're working on one. There will be a nice studio built. Definitely at the headquarters in Orlando, Florida. That's coming soon. So stay tuned for our new, we'll be doing a YouTube video showing you our brand new studio and all that good stuff in the near future. So we have a couple ideas for sets and all that stuff that'll be coming in the coming months. So as Aichner makes his way down, let's do this here. Aichner and Lesnar, non-title right now on GWW on a Tuesday afternoon. Will Aichner be able to give Lesnar a run for his money? Let's ring the bell and find out. It's underway. Lesnar picks up Aichner, dumps him off. We're underway in this fight. The Beast Incarnate is not a man I would want to be in the ring with, I'll tell you that much, as he takes the beat down to Aichner. Me and good old Brock are about the same age, so, you know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. Aichner picks him up in a suplex. Holds him up in there for a little bit. So Aichner punishing Lesnar here at this extra suplex here, and he now finally puts him down. Eichner, part of the Imperium team, who, of course, kind of broken up recently here in the GWW, though, of course. And look at Lesnar suplex him down. It's going to be Brock Lesnar exploding on him any second here, I'm sure. It's going to be a squash, as they call it in the wrestling business. But Eichner reversed it and tosses Lesnar over the top rope. Fabian Eichner is actually showing up in this match. I have no idea how this match ends. This is not scripted on the video game content here. Non-scripted here. We just make the matches. I mean, time for time I'll jump in and script it, but, normally I don't. Normally I let these matches go and I sit here and call them. That's it. It's computer versus computer, folks. You want the insight on how we do this? I can tell you. No trade secret here, I mean, I would tell you anything you want to know about the radio, TV business. I've worked in it for, like I said, 30 years. I had stunts on radio, 2005, 2007, 2014. I produced a live remote from a cell phone in New York City. Done a lot over the years, so, in case you don't know, you're checking out the Grizz Network for the first time, giving you a little backdrop. We also have archives here, so people can check it out any time of the day. And bottom line is, at the end of the day, that's what I do now. I produced a lot of shows on the radio side. Like I said, that live remote via cell phone in Times Square, New York, back in New Year's Eve 2007. We ran a 2-hour block on WNJC radio where we had a produced New Year's Eve broadcast with special guest that night was Tom McCarthy. There was a pre-recorded interview with Tom. And then we went live from Times Square. We were supposed to have phone calls, but the producer that was hired by the station decided that she wanted to botch it up and not take the phone calls. So, those things happen. In our business, sometimes those things do go down. And that's why you have to have an A1 producer always standing by to produce your show, So I let the station hire a producer, and, didn't work out very well for me. As look at this, Eichner has destroyed Brock Lesnar here. Things are happening, but there's Brock coming back again. He woke up from the beatdown, but Eichner again with the boot. Could we see a huge upset here? Eichner, spine buster, puts Lesnar down. We might be seeing an upset brewing in this match. As Eichner bringing the fight to the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And now Karnak begins to get back on his feet. Beast Incarnate takes down Eichner with a suplex. He's up the suplex city. And now Lesnar celebrating the fact that Eichner's down on the mat. Here we go. Lesnar picks up Eichner. Powerbomb City. Here we go as he drills him right into the mat. And Lesnar now is really exploding on Eichner. Eichner got the boots up, though. Eichner with a cover. We get one. We're going to get at least two out of this. Maybe no. Lesnar kicked out. We almost had a huge upset. Fabian Eichner now with a boot. Wraps up Lesnar. This could be a huge hit. He puts him down with a sit down. We get the cover. No, he didn't cover him. Now Eichner picks up Lesnar. He's got an opportunity here to pull a huge upset. Puts Lesnar on his back. But Lesnar. Oh, and he drills him with a sit down to cover. Hooks the leg one. We get two. We get an upset. He pinned the GWW World Champion. My God, he pinned him. He pinned him. Eichner pins Lesnar. My God, Lesnar just got pinned by Eichner. The champion has just been pinned by Fabian Eichner in a non-title matchup. Good Lord, Fabian Eichner. He just pulled the upset of ever. The biggest upset in the history of mankind. Fabian Eichner has pinned the champion Lesnar. My God, the Beast Incarnate has been defeated. He's been defeated. And look at Eichner stopping after the matchup. Eichner attacking Lesnar. My God, Brock Lesnar is being pinned by Fabian Eichner. A stunner here today on GWW. That was my best Jim Ross impression, folks. If you know who Jim Ross is, I'm sure you do because he's been in the business for years as a wrestling announcer. That was my best Jim Ross impression. Hope you liked it. So, your winner, Fabian Eichner, with an upset here today. We'll move along with our next match coming up. I'm sure it sounded like Jim Ross. I've had a couple people tell me they like it, they absolutely love it, so. So Eichner with the huge upset on Lesnar. Things have changed around here really quickly with that win by Eichner. Coming up next, though, what we're going to see is here, we'll switch up this card here for you. We're going to see Kushida in a ladder match coming up next here. It's going to be a straight-up ladder match here for you. You're going to see Kushida go one-on-one in a ladder match against the monster Omos. Oh, yeah, we're making these matches pretty difficult today. So here we go. Omos versus Kushida in a ladder match coming your way next on GWW on a Tuesday afternoon. So they'll roll the credits here, and then we'll be able to skip that, and then we'll get out the arena. And here we go. We'll get this match going here. It's Omos, Kushida in a ladder match next on GWW. Kushida makes his way out.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida.
So Kushida's set for action here. Here we go. Kushida's ready to go. We'll bring out Omos for this ladder match.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos.
Here we go. The fight is on. Omos and Kushida. Ladder match here today. So Omos attacks Kushida, sets him up. Kushida getting beat down early on in this one. It could be a squash by Omos in this one. So we go, Kushida battling out. Drop kick by Kushida. Kushida, not Toshida, Kushida. Kushida has Omos down. There we go. The fight continues. Kushida trying to get him to tap out here. So you got the locked submission here. Kushida's got it pretty good in, locked into Omos, but Omos powers out now. Omos grabs Tashida. Here we go. Rakes the eyes. Runs out of the ring. Goes for the ladder. He's going to bring the ladder in. No, he comes back in without the ladder. Here we go. Omos over the top rope he goes. Here we go. Omos now grabs Tashida. Picks him up. Dumps him off that bag of potatoes. Leaves the ring. Goes for the ladder. And again, it looks like Omos will not grab the ladder again. Here's Tashida with a drop kick. Nobody home. The ladder goes down. Tashida should grab that ladder. Let's see if Tashida, nope, he comes back in without the ladder. Omos picks up Tashida. And he slams onto the mat. Big hit by Omos. Now Omos goes over the top rope, goes to the floor. Omos grabs that ladder. Tashida's on heels. Tashida from behind. Big shot to the back of Omos. Tashida. No, it's Omos stepping up. Tashida with a shot to the ribs. Tashida with a DDT on Omos. Takes him down. Tashida now grabs the ladder. Going to take it into the ring. There we go. Tashida brings that ladder into the ring. Omos trying to attack him, but Tashida gets back in the ring. Sets the ladder up. Here we go. Showdown with the ladder between Omos and Tashida. Omos heading in, but Tashida's up the ladder. Omos going to race up that ladder to join him for the fight. Tashida's grabbing the briefcase. Here comes a fight now. Tashida. Omos. Big shot by Omos. A second one. And he's going to drop Tashida right off that ladder. But no, Tashida comes back with an overhand. But Omos gets right back into it. No, head first goes Omos. Tashida throws Omos off the ladder. Tashida now going to reach up and grab that leg. No, he's going off the top of the ladder. Here we go. He's going to launch himself. You got to be kidding me. My God, big elbow, nobody home. He gambled and nothing there. Nothing was there. Tashida gambled, but he races back up the ladder. Here comes Omos. Omos now. Oh, he's grabbing him, Tashida, with a choke. But Tashida fights the choke off. But Omos, no, Tashida gets a shot in. Here we go, Tashida with a second shot. He's got Omos wheeling. One more shot. Omos in trouble now. Tashida throws him off the ladder for the second time. Here comes Tashida reaching up this time. He's going to reach for that briefcase. Here we go. One rung in. Not on the second rung. Here we go. He's got to try to get this done here. Tashida trying his hardest to get these rungs to fall, but they're not falling in. There's two. There's three. He's making progress. But now here comes Omos. He lets go of the briefcase. Tashida waits for Omos. Now here we go. Showdown. It's Omos with a shot. A second shot. A third shot. Tashida's in trouble. He's going to toss him off this ladder. He's going to choke him. But Tashida again fights off the choke. But this time Omos tosses Tashida down. Omos now will reach up and grab that briefcase. Yes, he will. Tashida is down. Omos can't get it on the first try. Can't get it on the second try. Can he get these rungs to go in? He can't get it on the third. Finally, he's going to get one to go in. Here we go. Can he get another one to follow it up? Nope, he can't. Tashida's coming up the ladder. So Omos lets go to showdown. Here it is, Tashida with a hard shot. Tashida, second shot. Tashida taking Omos. He's going to hook him. He's going to superplex him off that ladder. My God, for the love of humanity, he just took a 7-foot giant off the ladder. Tashida suplexed a 7-foot giant off the ladder. Now Tashida's up. He sets that ladder up as Omos is down. Tashida now going to try to reach up and get that briefcase and get the W. Here we go. Tashida's up the ladder. He's going for it. He reaches up. Here we go. Tashida trying to get this job done and win this Money in the Bank or this ladder match and his briefcase to become his. And he can't get the rungs to fall. He's trying, but he keeps missing. And he still can't get one to fall. And now Omos from behind with shot after shot. Tashida's going to plunge from that ladder shortly here. And Omos now takes the ladder and throws it down. And there it is, put him on the shoulders. And big old electric chair drop by Omos. Now Omos sets up the ladder. Tashida is down. Omos. But Tashida gets back on his feet. Here we go. Omos still picks him up. Oh, here comes the Nigerian death drop. That's it for Tashida as he picked him way up in the air. And now Omos got plenty of time to reach up and grab that briefcase and get this W. Let's see if the rungs fall in. No, he missed on the first attempt. He missed on the second attempt. Here we go. Tashida's brewing. 3 misses by Omos. He can't get it to go. Finally gets one in. Can he foul it up quickly? But no, Tashida's there. Tashida's going to stop him. Tashida. He's going to set up. Here it is. He's going to power bomb Omos off the ladder. He just power bombs a 7-foot-plus man off the ladder. Boot to the back, knee to the back, punishing Omos. But Omos gets back up. He grabs Tashida, picks him up, but Tashida's going to wish he never met Omos as he drills him hard into the mat. Now Omos going to pick him up again. Omos, big boot. He just belted him with that boot. Now he picks him up again, just punishing Kushida now. And now it is, that Nigerian death drop again as he pummels him right down with it. Now Omos needs to race up the ladder and win this damn thing. Let's see if he does it. Omos waiting for Tashida. He's not there. It is finally. He's going to head towards the ladder. He's removing the ladder. Let's see what he's going to do with it here. Sets it back up. Now let's see if Omos gets up there. Here he goes. No, Tashida's up. Omos goes and grabs him. And a big shot to the head of Kushida. Kushida is down. Omos with a big shot. Kushida unloading with boots. Kushida races up the ladder. But Omos immediately is going to go up there and just yank him right off the ladder. Now Omos going to finish his job here. Big Omos. Big uppercuts. Unloading with the kitchen sink. Overthrow. Toss over the head goes Kushida. And now measuring for a big boot to the head. Omos now stepping up. He's going over the top rope. What's he want to do? He's going to head to the top rope. Omos is going to fly from the top rope. He hits a big crossbody dive. Omos now going up the ladder. Here we go. This is for the win. Can Omos get the job done after beating up Toshida like no tomorrow? Here we go. He's reaching up. Let's see if they fall in. Big Omos can get the win right here if it works. There it is. One in. One more to go. Can he get it done? No, Toshida cuts it off at the pass. Kushida again getting it done. He's going to power bomb the 7-foot monster again off that ladder. Toshida has somehow been able to do it. In real life, he would never be able to do that. But here in this GWW, he does it all the time. This small guy gets a big guy and power bombs him. Here it is, Kushida. Goes with an armbar. And rips that arm down. Now Kushida's going up the second rope. He's flexing. He's showboating right now in that corner. Omos is down, but instead he should be racing up that ladder, grabbing that briefcase. He didn't grab the briefcase. Now it is shot by Tashida. Lines Omos up, shot to the back. Follows up. Kushida. Man, I keep messing his name up. Kushida, big hit. He dumps Omos over the corner, busts him wide open. He needs to get up that ladder and win this damn thing, but he's not going to do it. He's going up the top rope. Moonsault spin off the top rope. Now he's going to go for the ladder. Here we go. Can he win it? Can he upset Big Omos? Kushida going for the upset. He grabs that briefcase. He might leave with a contract for a future title match in that briefcase. Kushida close. Nope, can't get it. And Omos takes the ladder away. Omos dumps him off. Omos now turns him around. Is it enough, Boston Crab? Of course, Kushida cannot tap because it's a non-submission match. So here we go. Omos will race up the ladder and try to grab that briefcase and defeat Kushida here today. But Kushida's already brewing. Look at this. Omos going to reach up. Here comes Kushida. And that quickly cuts him off the pass with shot after shot. Omos will not get a shot here. Kushida, again, this time just knocking him off the ladder with shots. Kushida, boot to the back. Kushida picks him up. Big knife edge chop. Unloading with boots in the corner. He's got him in the corner. Kushida steps up, fires him face first. Into the turnbuckle. Big knife edge chop. Kushida. Head first goes the big man Omos. Kushida again working. Oh, boot by Omos. Omos with a shot. Kushida off the ropes. Takes him down off the ladder. You're tuned to GWW here on the Grizz Network on YouTube. Here we go. Kushida can take this thing. Missed by Kushida. A second miss. Kushida's going to win this damn thing as Omos is down. He's got it. No, he don't. Not this time. Kushida wins. Kushida beats Omos. He has the briefcase. Kushida beats Omos. That will do it for this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to GWW. Kushida wins the matchup.